What's going on, assassins? How do you like my naked horse? It's part of the story. Anyway, bunch of people have been pointing out to me a bunch of the new gear sets, and these gear sets are absolutely crazy. A couple of the skins for the animals are also equally kind of nuts, and a lot of people have a lot of questions as to the authenticity of the outfits, as well as how outrageous and crazy these guys are going to go at Ubisoft with these sets. I have questions as well, and I want to address some of yours. I'm Dark Shadow the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. So, like I was saying, along with the videos that I put out yesterday for the weekly resets, a lot of people were talking to me about all these packs that we've got going on, especially this one with the lion that you could ride on. That kind of breaks the immersion, but it is what it is. I don't care. All these packs, they have a reason. People are playing them. They want to play their way. That's fine. Some of it looks cool. This is the warg that we got through Retta for this week. And you can see it's expensive, 850 Helix credits. So I'd rather get it that way. Anyway, some of the things that a lot of people are complaining about or have been commenting to me or even emailing me about are these packs. They're wondering, like, where are these packs going? The Mystical set, honestly, looking at that, I think it's to hype us up for the Wrath of the Druids. So, I mean, I really don't mind it. Look at it. It's kind of cool looking. But we've got all these other sets. And some of them really look Viking. And some of them really look more Saxon. So, my explanation for stuff like that might be, hey, listen, they're using all that gear and stuff like that from, like, the Saxons when they raided monasteries or whatever. But, I'm not the storyteller here, so I'm just going with what I think, might have happened and everything. But of all these sets, the 25 sets that we have one that you would get on Twitch Prime. So if you don't have Twitch Prime, you don't get that set. And then there are 12 that you can buy with Helix credits from the Helix store. That leaves one that's from a festival that you could have glazed over or missed, especially if you're not online all the time, and 11 that you can get in the game, including the river raids. I'm not including any of the other things like, the special edition suits that we've got from Altair or Bayek. Those I'm not counting because they're not a full suit. They're just a shirt. It's kind of like the Draugr shirt anyway. Or the Thrall shirts and stuff like that. It's not a full set. But the thing here is that a lot of people want all these packs, and they wanted me to do the math. So let me tell you, there's about 19,000 Helix credits that you would need in order to get everything. In order to do that, you would have to get 3 sets of this, the best value, for $50 US. I don't know what that is in everybody else's money, but $50 over here, that's money, especially $150 to get all that stuff on top of a $60 game. Now, once you get all the stuff, that would leave you with 800 Helix credits, and that doesn't even include the season pass or this BS premium starter kit that they are trying to charge you for $30. That's ridiculous. That also does not include any of the ship parts. You can get the full ship set for each one of these sets, and they're about 500 Helix credits a piece. And I'm not even doing the math on that. This game can cost you, almost, off the top of my head, like $500 if I want all the ship parts, all the sets, and not even including the tattoos or any of this other garbage. And nothing is cheap. And that's not even if you caught it on sale. That's not even if you waited until like the prices went down on some of these sets, because they do go down sometimes. But, that is expensive. And it's just kind of crazy because none of these sets really do anything. You could actually play through the game with absolutely nothing but the beginner set. And you don't even have to upgrade it, I don't think. You can start off with the first weapons you have. In fact, I did start off with the first 2 axes I found, and I beat the entire game like that. It's kind of wild. It really is. And a lot of people are asking, whether they should get it. Really, you don't have to. It's all cosmetics. You get what you want. You don't have to get every single item. I'm a collector, so like I like to collect everything, but it's not necessary at all. That's just my play style when I, go and collect those things. That's the only reason I get all the opals. I'd like to see how long it takes to collect every item without purchasing every item. And I've been keeping tabs on what I've spent and what, I've ended up with. And let me tell you, it gets pricey. It really does. But I want to know from you guys, what do you think of the sets? Is anything breaking the whole Viking thing for you? Is there any reason that you wouldn't want to get certain sets or you would want to get certain sets? And maybe I'll try to do a run through live where I'm only wearing the Thrall gear and see if we can get to the end like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and it answered some of your questions. Please, by all means, like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you all in the next one.